Alright guys, what is going on? This is Reaganbird's NASCAR fan, the Blue Tree 48 fan here, and welcome back everyone to another episode of the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Season mode, ladies and gentlemen. And on this episode of our season, with Jimmy Johnson, the number 48 Cobalt Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 15 of 36, which is taking place at Michigan International Speedway for the running of the Firekeepers Casino 400. Now, last week, it was rough. Last week, it was really rough. We had Dover and Pocono, and both races, they were pretty rough. Dover especially was, without a doubt, the roughest of them all. Pretty surprising. I really thought I was going to do well at Dover. Unfortunately, car was just not there, and we kept getting wrecked like crazy and everything. And like I said, got greedy with spots at the end there, and also Pocono. We were on the verge of we were just about cracking into the top 10, and then all of a sudden, Denny Hamlin just full-on yeeted the tunnel turn, and unfortunately he ended up taking us out. He also took out our Hendon Motorsports teammate, Dale Jr. But in the end, we managed to salvage a 16th place finish out at Pocono. But unfortunately, we have dropped a lot of ground, unfortunately, within the point standings, and we need to start getting some good runs here, especially as we move closer to the halfway point of the season. We got Michigan coming up. We got Sonoma coming up. We're also going to be returning to Daytona, where we won the Daytona 500. So hopefully we can go for the Daytona sweep over there. But anyways, Michigan, I am not going to lie to you. I did a couple practice races. I thought they were actually pretty solid. I thought they were very solid, as a matter of fact. Just as long as you don't keep blowing the corners and everything, I think we're gonna be fine. Possibly maybe do a little wedge change, maybe down the road, but we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, here are the settings as per usual with every single episode. 105 difficulty, 32% race length, 4 times tire wear. You know the whole deal. But with that said, folks, I'll see you all when I'm done with my qualifying lap. At the line, 35th. I'm getting better though with throttle management though as I'm progressing through this game. So I'm getting a lot better with throttle management in general. So hopefully that'll come into play a little later on. Hopefully we can make our way through the field really quickly. I mean, I don't even really, like I said, I've been saying this for months. I don't really think there's a point of just me showing qualifying anymore, because you already know I'm just going to start in the back in pretty much every single race, except for, I don't know, maybe road courses, but I don't know. Maybe that might change maybe that might change on the next episode. But anyways, great flag in the air. We are underway here in Michigan, and we are already making moves. We're already made up several spots on the start. And what makes Michigan, I guess you could say, a little bit more beneficial is that you can actually sort of run the apron. Oh, Stenhouse, he's missing the corner, got a little loose there, but we're good. But yeah, already 2 laps in, we're already about on the verge of cracking the top 20. Oh, one washing up the track. That is Austin Dillon. Danica Patrick, I accidentally got into her, and she's gonna spin it down to pit road. And that is the end of stage number 1, just like that. So stage 1 is already over. But anyways, we're scored in 15th. I actually didn't mean to get into Danica. I thought actually when you spin into pit road, I actually thought that it wasn't going to trigger a caution, but it did. But anyways, That's the end of stage number 1, and now stage 2, 9 laps. If the cautions are going to be coming out like that, this is going to be a pretty short race. This is going to be a really short race. But anyways, we're already up into the top 10. Ooh, Hamlin, he almost shut the door, but I was there. McMurray goes up the track a little bit. And now we are in the top 5. About to be third. We are a literal rocket ship right now. Man, oh man. We came shot out of a cannon on that restart. But anyways, Martin Truex Jr. in the lead, Kyle Larson second, and we are in third right now. Remember, Larson, we are fighting with him for the championship. I think he is the points. Yeah, Larson is the points leader. So, and already we've already got pit stops here. I am gonna go ahead and stay out here because it looks like most of the leaders are staying out under this caution, and probably under the second stage break is probably when we're gonna go ahead and come on in. More than likely we're gonna be good on fuel anyway, so at least for this stage. But anyways, 4 laps left in stage 2. We got 6 laps of fuel. Yeah, we're good by 2 laps. We are good by 2 laps. So anyways, we're in the lead. Kurt Busch second, Matt Kenseth third. First thing that's gonna probably, we can hang on here for this last half of for this last bit of stage number 2. I believe we're gonna get our first playoff points in about a few weeks, as a matter of fact. Looks like they're getting all 2 and 3 wide behind me. Unfortunately, I don't know if there was a look back feature, but I don't think there was an assignment for that. So when I was initially assigning controls for this game, so unfortunately there is no look back feature, but I do see what's happening in my mirror. And Matt Kenseth has cleared. Kurt Busch for second, and it's only 3/10 back right now. He's not going down without a fight, I'm telling you. But anyways, off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time in stage number 2. Man, Matt Kenseth's been really charging. Oh man, he is using the very bottom of the track to try to catch up, but we are going to hold him off for the stage 2 win. All right, so that's an extra playoff point there that we most certainly have definitely wanted for quite some time. I think I'm just gonna go a couple specs down on the wedge, and there are the 3 drivers that stayed out, that actually pitted under the last caution. So now here we go with the final stage. Squeeze Joey Logano in the middle, but Truex and Larson, they're both gonna have the line, and so does Kenseth. Doesn't look like I have a hole. Doesn't look like I have a hole yet. Nope, I do not. So we're gonna be dropping back to what it looks like 4th place here. Would like to get to the bottom. Get to the bottom, please. Okay, I do. Right in front of AJ Allmendinger. But it's looking like Matt Kenseth. It's looking like Matt Kenseth's going to be the car to beat here today. I don't believe that that Larson nor Truex, I don't think they can make it on fuel. So we're gonna have to be aware of I don't think Truex and Larson are good on fuel. So we're gonna have to be aware of when they come down pit road. Anyway, 7 laps left here in Michigan. Gonna try to get by Kenseth here. But that 20 car, he has been so strong all race. But it's looking like because of the traffic, we're going to get him. And Kenseth all of a sudden is dropping. And now AJ Allmendinger is now taking over the 4th spot. Kevin Harvick has now cracked the top 5. Just have to be aware of when they're coming in, and Larson's in now. Larson is in now with 5 laps to go here in Michigan. Got about a half a second advantage over AJ Allmendinger. But since they've got the draft, I don't think I'm safe right now. Just gonna have to be very perfect here these next few laps. And Truex is now coming down pit road, and we have now taken over the race lead with 4 laps left here in Michigan. Allmendinger 2nd, Kevin Harvick 3rd, Matt Kenseth 4th, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. the top 5. I'm going to start to take advantage of the snaking down the straightaways to try to hopefully break the draft. Looks like we got one slow here on the bottom, and I believe that is Joey Logano. And there are the other 2, Larson and Truex. And there's Logano. That was the 3rd driver. Oh, we got one slow on the track. It's Timmy Hill. But he's going to bring it to pit road safely. 2 laps to go here in Michigan. Trying to get by Joey Logano, but he's still got the momentum coming off of 4. But anyway, white flag in the air. Final lap here in Michigan. It's been a while. It's been since Richmond, since we have last scored a win in the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Season Mode. Can we make it? Back to the line first, off of turn number 2, and down the Michigan back straightaway for the final time. It's been a while since we have last scored a win. Managed a hard charge up the front, took the stage 2 win, and we are going to win here at Michigan. Our 6th win of the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Season Mode. We win the Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Let's go, man. Let's go. It is about time we have won another race. My God, did we need that? Did we need that? I really thought Matt Kenseth was gonna put up a really good fight today. I really thought Matt Kenseth was going to be. I really thought Kenseth was going to put up a really good fight, but once we got inside of him during the last stage, he just. For some reason, something happened. I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but I think he still got a top 5. But man, that would have actually been a really exciting race if it came down to being Matt Kenseth. I think it definitely would have been a little bit more of an exciting race for sure. Race results here at Michigan. H. Allmendinger gets a runner-up finish. How about that? That's something you rarely see. Kyle Larson, 38th. We're going to be making up a lot of points on him. We're also going to be making up quite a number of points on Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, and a lot of the other guys that we're fighting for in this championship. Joey Logano was the only car that I actually got to lap. He ended up 39th at the end of the day. Yeah, it proved to be not so smart strategy on Truex, Larson, and Logano's part. I'm guessing they were just really hoping for another like late race caution flag or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna be making up a lot of points here today. Yeah, and we are now back up into 7th place in the point standings. We are only 1 marker behind Kurt Busch, and we are 10 now in front of Matt Kenseth, of Denny Hamlin, and 21 in front of Matt Kenseth. But yeah, this was without a doubt a much-needed redemption. This was, without question, a much-needed redemption win, especially after what happened at Kansas, Dover, and Pocono. This was, without question, a much-needed redemption win. It's been a really long time since we have last been in victory lane. You got to go all the way back to race number 9 at Richmond. And there we are with the Firekeepers Casino trophy. It feels so good. It feels so good to win again. Awesome. But anyways, folks, that is going to do it for episode number 15 of the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Season Mode. Tune in tomorrow when we head to Sonoma Raceway for the running of the Toyota Save Bar 350. It's going to be our first road course race of the season. And, I mean, I'm sort of confident in it. I mean, I've heard that the AI, they tend to be a little bit sketchy and kind of all over the place, especially at Sonoma. Especially when I was watching JC1424's Let's Play. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, they might be just as sketchy as ever. Maybe they might be clean. I really don't know what's gonna happen. But without a doubt, we needed this win here today. Much needed momentum on our side again, especially after, you know, the rough patches that we've been dealing with. And that was probably probably the shortest race. That was without question the shortest race of the season up to this point so far. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play so far. We're closing in on the halfway point. And oh yeah, by the way, look above you. 69. Nice. But anyways, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Blue Jay Revolution today, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, stay safe, and as always, stay humble and kind.